Hi guys, I am Finch. I am the founder and CEO of a company called IMeasureU, and I want to start to you about addressing the issue of mobility, right? Specifically the mobility of being able to monitor and quantify movement and workload across all aspects of the training regime, whether it be from the lab, in the track and field, or up a mountain. That's very funny. Our solution, we have developed a miniaturized wearable technology which fuses sensor data with physics-based computational algorithms that give real-time feedback to the coach and athlete, right? All focused around optimization of workload and performance sort of enhancement, right? With the idea, the vision to be able to sort of bring an athlete up from, whether it be injury or off-season, up to that point of peak performance, right? And then giving the coaches the insights to keep them there based on a very in-depth workload quantification, right? So that they ensure optimal sort of performance throughout the entire season. All right, just a bit of traction from here. We've been working with the AIS and Athletics Australia for the last couple of years, building bespoke solutions for them, specifically around workload quantification. So we're sort of building up this database of functionality and this platform, sort of sensor app sort of pipeline that we're building. Right? We have sort of dabbled in a little bit of military work in the US. I'll get into an example there. And at the moment, we're looking at sort of really pushing into team sports, right? We validated sort of that we have value, right? And we need to get into the local team sports. We're sort of talking with AFL, New Zealand Cricket, and also a couple of UBA teams that are sort of doing some pilot work to get these algorithms built specifically for those sportsmen themselves. So I'm just going to give a sort of a quick use case on some work that we have done with a group out of Harvard University. Irene Davis, a lot of you might know the name. She is one of the original researchers, along with a guy called Dan Lieberman, who pushed the whole forefoot or barefoot running. Right? Now, I don't want to get into the discussion around whether that was, it's good to forefoot run or not, but what they didn't have was a solution to be able to monitor the effectiveness of changing from a heel strike runner to a forefoot runner out in the field. So we actually collaborated with Runkeeper, who have 40 million users. A lot of you may know who they are. They're also Boston-based. And we have a pilot study running with the US military that has been going for 6 months now. It's a year's trial to look at the effectiveness of transition from heel strike to forefoot with this real-time monitoring solution on how well those cadets are making that transition. Right? So the mobility of being able to give that real-time feedback. Right? Now this is kind of a small part of the bigger picture. Right? There are so many aspects of workload that need to be quantified and effectively kind of, specific for each sport. There are a lot of underlying things that are the same, but it's right from the gym, strength and conditioning sort of solution that can get bar velocity and power to out in the track, being able to sort of monitor velocity and give all this insights to and additional information to the coaches so that they are coupling with GPS, coupling it with your heart rate, so you have that full quantified athlete. All right. Here's another example of just a swimming solution of a velocimeter. Right. In this case, the sensor was in my togs. I just want you to sort of look at the fidelity of the data. All right. So running at the start, you can see the 2 flight kicks and then the 3 freestyle kicks. You can actually see the individual velocity of each freestyle kick. I mean, it's incredible, right? And being able to sort of have this, coupled video sort of reference with real-time velocity, swimming, running, there's a raft of potential solutions that you can kind of sort of pull out of that. So we're working with sprinters of the AX as well. So I mean, that's a pretty exciting sort of solution that we have, which is again part of our raft of applications. Right, so where to from here? Like I sort of mentioned before, we need to sort of get some traction in the local team sports, right? We've kind of sort of built these international collaborations, but now our focus is really going on sort of, the local sort of rugby clubs, whether it be AFL, union or league, and then sort of getting to the associations and then these industrial athletes. And the catch for today is if you guys want a sort of a workshop for us to come and sort of, do some tests with you for a day, it'll be free if you contact us before Monday. All right?